Thomas on the wing, and also another player coming in is Jacob Fasida. Benji Casey is the other chap. To the FA Youth Cup holders, Manchester City. It was a good game up in the northwest. Towards this right-hand side, here come Chelsea into the 18-yard box. Just a slightly heavy touch there from Joseph Wheeler-Henry, and as he did go forward, it just meant that it presented an opportunity to Chuck Zakoli, who came across on the cover. You'll see Chuck's there in the middle of your screen, just sticking out, twisting and turning, knocking the ball back to Seb Williams, the captain. Out it comes towards Drakes. Thomas again might want to cut in here. Keeping hold of the ball, shifting it towards this right-hand side, and the chance to just come forward here again. Out towards that right-hand side it goes, and there is a player on the overlap. Floated in, volley goes in. You could see it was played into a central area. He caught it on the volley nicely, the Chelsea striker. Maybe he got a little bit too much pace and power on it as Nwata. You could see it was played into him. He wanted to try and wrap his foot round, trying to win back the ball. Ball threaded forward here towards this left-hand side. Good defending. You could see as he came across on the cover there, Sean Summers working it towards that left-hand side. We know that Benamar can wrap in good crosses from this sort of range. Put under pressure by the defender, and it comes towards Derry. Derry might be able to turn, still battling away. Walsh out towards Barber on this left-hand side. Barber goes infield, where Harrison picks it up. He gives it to Nutter. Shifted towards that right-hand side and forward it goes. Chelsea win it back though, trying to bludgeon their way forward. The effort goes in. That's a good save from Hill. Best chance of the game so far. Kobe Barber got an effort away. Hill made sure that he was right in behind it. Derry's over it. Two arms go up in the air. It is going to be Derry who drills it towards the two Chelsea players in the wall. In it comes towards the back post. Alton Nutter was that player. Out towards the right-hand side it goes. Good bit of work to get on the outside. He's still going, Wheeler-Henry. Plays the ball across goal. The goalkeeper got one hand on it, and the defence did the rest. You could see Wheeler-Henry just used his pace to get on the outside. It's a good purposeful run. Allowed the play to develop. Free kick taken quickly. Jesse Derry might go for goal here. Derry does go for goal, and he's put it just wide of the target. Only a player of his quality could have that thought process, and it's been tipped away at the expense of a corner. That was going in. Brilliant from Jesse Derry. Just watch this. Got in between the two central defenders. Got a left-footed drive away. Great save forward to Drakes Thomas. He was putting a little bit of pressure, and now there's the chance to come forward here for Runham. Runham goes for goal. He's bent it just wide of the target with the aid of being tipped round the post by the goalkeeper. That's good from Marcus Hill. Just have a little look at it again. Went for goal. Might have taken a deflection off the defender on its way. You can see Chelsea have got players on the far side of that 6-yard box like Arsenal do at first team level. It's floated in and headed back across goal. You have to say it's a good header as well. It's Oleteo Subaloy, the central defender, just heading home from close range. Pinpoint accuracy towards the Chelsea number 3, and he made no mistake from very close range. And that's harsh on Palace. Chelsea take the lead 10 minutes before the break. It's Palace 0, Chelsea 1. Here's the chance just to see it again. Good ball towards the back of that 6-yard box, and it is a powerful header from Subaloy. Got up nice and quickly, the number 3. Very difficult for Marcus Hill to do it. So too Adams Coleman, and now a bit of time and space for Jesse Derry. Derry gets away from the midfield, runs at the defence, still going. Jesse Derry has got options left and right. It finds its way towards that left-hand side. Benamar looked to try and take aim. Barber just evades that challenge of Jesse Derry. As they play it forward, Okoli just gets there ahead of the Chelsea player. These have been improved massively by Steve Parish, who saw a vision and then made it become a reality. Here come Chelsea down the right-hand side, trying to go for goal, and it's beat the goalkeeper. It's just gone underneath Marcus Hill. You could see as he took aim, he didn't really know if he would be able to beat the goalkeeper, Frankie Runham, but he's got lucky. It squirmed under the body of Marcus Hill, and right on the stroke of half-time, Chelsea have doubled their lead. It's Palace 0, Chelsea 2. And that really is harsh luck. There is the run of Runham on the right-hand side of your screen. You could see a Coley look to try and go across there. Not sure if it's a cross or shot, in truth. The only thing that really matters is as he went for goal, Runham, he was able to beat the goalkeeper. Chucks a Coley just comes back up to his feet. A little inquiry and looks towards his watch as Barber goes on the outside. Infield he goes. Good, strong challenge coming in from Adams Coleman. And that is half-time. So the 4 minutes are up at the end of the opening 45 minutes. And the half-time is reached as we get ready for this second half to get back underway. You can see one or two players maybe a little bit cold and crisp at this time of the year, but sure that the players are where they need to be as Derry floats the ball in towards Seb Williams. Back it goes towards Derry. Tries to beat the goalkeeper at the near post. He was equal to it, Freddie Burnell, but you never know. Always worth an effort. Just fizzed one into Seb Williams. He got it back. And as he looked to the edge of the 18-yard box by Palace, here comes Benamar playing it forward towards Jesse Derry. He's just going to be beaten to it by the goalkeeper. Make it difficult for Palace, but they've won it back again. This is much more like it. Towards Jesse Derry, it comes on this left-hand side. Derry looking to try and bend one. Oh, would you believe it? A moment of brilliance from Jesse Derry, and it's hit the post, the outside of the post. Derry went for goal. It's been saved again by the goalkeeper because it's going to be another corner. Seb Williams battling away, still going. Here is the Palace captain. Williams goes for goal. What a beautiful strike. Palace are back in this game. We knew that it might take a moment of brilliance, and it's come in the form of the captain. Seb Williams got it onto the left foot, took aim, and the goalkeeper's simply not saving that. What a strike. Take a bow. Palace back in the game. It's Palace 1, Chelsea 2. Well, this is brilliant from Williams because he's knocked the ball one side of Nutter. He's gone the other. He's shifted it back onto the left foot and he's just arrowed it into that corner. And that really is on the edge of the box, in and around the 6-yard box too. Benamar plays it back to Jesse Derry. Derry took aim off the right foot. He's got too much elevation on it. Very good this though from Palace. Rob Quinn would have got his point across and said, look, Chelsea running in here, Wheeler-Henry trying to get round the defender, cutting the ball back into a good area, and there is Judd again, good defending, effort goes in from distance. It was Frankie Runham looking to try and bend one towards that far corner. As you look on your screen, wide of the target it goes. Just a reminder that Chelsea do have that ability to go from one end of the pitch to the other. It's been a rare foray forward, in fairness. They've not really been able to. Casey just moves away from him towards the edge of the 18-yard box and out towards Benamar. On this left-hand side it goes. Benamar wants to cut it back towards Jesse Derry, goes for goal, and Palace are back on level terms. Benamar simply didn't panic. He played it back towards Jesse Derry, and we know just how good he can prove to be. That's an 11th goal of the season for the Palace number 11. What a finish. It's 2 apiece. Great work, wasn't it? Not panicking at all. We'll just get the chance to see it again. It came over towards Benamar. I thought he might shoot, decided against it, made sure he took up the right position. Jesse Derry changed the angle really nicely. Maybe Walter Nutter went diving in there. He expected Derry to perhaps go off the other foot to get a win. Still work to do in that regard, though. Out towards the right-hand side it goes. Benji Casey looks to play the ball across goal. Surely Derry's going to score, and does. The effort went in. There's appeals for offside, quickly waved away. Derry simply couldn't miss from inside the 6-yard box. It was good foraging down the right-hand side. It found its way infield, and then as the ball landed at the feet of Derry, he made no mistake. One touch to control, and then he's beat the goalkeeper. What a little period this is proving to be. 3 goals in 13 second-half minutes. Palace well and truly in the ascendancy. 3-2 they lead. Very, very good. You can hear the bench saying, make sure the change. Here's Antwi facing his own goal. Got that Carabao Cup quarter-final to look forward to tomorrow night. As mentioned, we've got the first team fixture at Selhurst between the two sides. Crystal Palace and Arsenal on Saturday. That one's a 5:30 start. And we'll also give a shout out to the under-14s. We'll do that shortly because Casey's going to take aim. Good save from the goalkeeper. What a brilliant strike that is, though, from Drakes Thomas. This game has been turned around completely. It fell at the feet of Joel Drakes Thomas after the goalkeeper made a good save. And on his debut, he's just drilled it nonchalantly past goalkeeper Freddie Burnell. And Crystal Palace 2-0 down at half-time. Now find themselves 4-2 ahead. What a second-half performance. So impressive, wasn't it, from Drakes Thomas? As mentioned, we should give a shout-out to the under-14s. They won a Premier League tournament at the weekend. They beat Arsenal in the final. So hopefully that will be the first of a hat-trick of successes against Arsenal. But what a strike from young Joel Drakes Thomas. Really was brilliant. Things you love to see. Fell at the feet of... And coming forward now is Benji Casey. He's got a player infield. It might fall here for Chuck Okoli. Okoli looks to wrap his foot round it and play it into the box. Then you've got Tottenham, Fulham and Palace. Down this right-hand side comes Antwi. It's a nice block challenge. Might well have caught the defender for Cedar. He's back up on his feet. Floated across by Runham. Away from danger it goes. Williams has got it just outside the 18-yard box. Two players in the wall for Chelsea. 4-2 Palace lead. What a second-half performance. Here's Jesse Derry. Floats it in. It takes a deflection off a Chelsea player. Benamar goes for goal. He's put it just wide of the target. You could see as soon as he took aim, maybe his head wasn't right over the ball. That gave it the elevation. Fell kindly, didn't it, for Palace? I say it fell kindly. It wasn't too kind for Drake. 9 minutes to go in this half. They really have judged it nicely, managed the game as the ball's floated in from this left-hand side. It might fall here towards the Chelsea number 7, Frankie Runham, just as he scored a good goal in the first half. This time, he couldn't get his head over the ball. He's frustrated. You can understand why. Just a bit of time and space for the substitute, McGlinchey. Played the ball across goal. Didn't sit kindly for Ezemwata. Good so far today. Going to climb a couple of places in the table. Forward this goes towards Benji Casey. He's worked tirelessly. Casey tries to bend one across toward, giving it to Runham. Runham over the halfway line. Carries the charge forward. It's now with Adrissi. Adrissi plays the ball in, headed towards goal. The goalkeeper came for it. And in fairness, Ezemwata should have scored. That is a big chance and could be a big moment in this game. Half of the goal was open. Ezemwata headed it towards goal and he's put it over the top. Big chance goes begging. He should have done better there. Palace have got it here. Adams Coleman goes forward towards Okoli. Okoli wanted to try and get Jesse Derry in. Derry might get another opportunity. Bends one towards goal. Did it take a deflection? No. Goal kick. Washington, I think, the substitute. Or maybe Rabage over there. No, it is Washington. Takes it off the left foot. Floats the ball in. Header goes in just wide of the target. You could see he just peeled off. Wanted to try and put one towards that far corner and beat Marcus Hill. It's a half chance, isn't it? The effort went in. Yellow card, Emanalo. I think he's got away with one there. Here comes Adrissi, the substitute for Chelsea, still going. Adrissi shaping to shoot, looking to reduce the deficit and coming forward down the left-hand side. Into the 18-yard box they come. It's the substitute, McGlinchey. McGlinchey looks to try and cut the ball back. McGlinchey keeps hold of the ball, manages to keep his footing, and there goes the full-time whistle. And you have to say, it's been a quite wonderful second-half performance from Crystal Palace. 2-0 down at half-time. You're thinking to yourself, what's going to happen?